Hello there, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, and welcome back to Clipping Nails. And in this episode, I do believe that there was actually a pathway we could go down there. But in the previous episode where we had left off, we ate some pie, which was like, I don't know, something cinnamon and butterscotch. Basically, my kid is diabetic now, I'm convinced. And there's also a basement where Mother doesn't want us to go, I guess. I'm just gonna call her Mom from now on at this point onward. It's a bit of an odd one. Like, one can make a lot of assumptions about what she's keeping in that basement, and there's probably gonna be some sort of dramatic plot point where she gets busy and she goes to do something else, then we sneak into the basement and then all hell breaks loose. Aliens teleport in from another dimension, and then the military gets involved, and they have, like, orders to say, oh, we have to silence everyone who was in this operation. And now I just realized, Undertale is a remake of Half-Life. And this is why Half-Life 3 will never be a thing. You have something to say? Just between you and me, saw Toriel come out of here just a little while ago. She's carrying some groceries. I didn't ask what they were for. We're all too intimidated to talk to her. Indeed. I don't know why you sound like Dick Kickham. Oh, that's, huh. Looks like, a mosque. Interesting. What's this? Is this a sword? I want the dagger. It's a toy knife. Very helpful. Let me just check that in my inventory real quick. Yeah, this thing. What does the toy knife do? Made of plastic. A rarity nowadays. Indeed, I guess these people just don't have access to most manufactured goods, but they do seem to have access to groceries. I won't question it. I've already tried to make sense of this whole situation, but I can't. Let's save the game again. Yes, indeed. You like the leaves. You like the house in the ruins. I don't think I can actually... No, I can't read that sign. I don't know what else to do in this place. The basement seems like it's the only actual place of real interest. I mean, we did have that sexy working mirror over here. I mean, oh yeah, look at that. But I can't enter this room, last I checked. I can enter the goat lady's room, but that doesn't really leave me much. I read the diary already. Ugh. I'm probably just gonna end up being lost, and I may end up just cutting the footage if I can't discover anything else of real interest. Maybe I could go to sleep again, and try waking up from this total nightmare. Actually, thinking about it, I did neglect to ask a question to her, so you know, let's ask Mom a question real quick. Yo. Oh. New dialogue. 72 uses for snails. Sounds riveting. Sure. Here's an exciting snail fact. Did you know that snails sometimes flip their digestive systems as they mature? Interesting. This is... Oh, that's it? Okay, I thought that was gonna take a while. Well, let's bother her again. How do I exit the ruins? Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, let me just go... Let me entertain the idea that I can enter the basement now and then do interesting stuff, so... Let's complete the mad experiment. Let's put 2 and 2 together. Oh. Hey. Yes, I do, actually. End of the ruins? One-way exit to the rest of the underground? Well, that is fantastic. I do need to get home to my mother, give her a call on the cell phone, tell her we need to have spaghetti and meatballs for dinner. Why? No. No, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure this counts as abduction. I really do not wish to stay. Yo. If I leave the ruins, I will die. Well, okay, I'm gonna go back to my room. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Not think about what happens in the basement any longer. This is a really long hallway, by the way. What is the practical purpose of this? Whatever. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed and pretend that none of this never happened, and we'll leave tomorrow. You know, I want to at least get a good night's sleep before, you know, my inevitable death. Let's go to sleep again. Sure, why not? Okay, that's all said and done. Let's open up the closet, gather my stuff. Or I could just jump into bed again, because apparently I don't have control over my character at this point. Get in front of the closet. It's like there's this hitbox right here that just suggests that you have to get into the bed. I don't think I can really interact with that. So, let me have a look around. It's mandatory. I have to go in the basement. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else for me to do at this point. So, can I... Nope. Can't interact with the pie anymore. I cannot become one with the pie. Cannot give myself more sugar. And that is a shame. Because I do feel as though that sugar rush would help me sprint my way a little bit faster. For at least 5 seconds. Okay, Mom. This is my final warning. Well, the game's not really giving me a choice. It's giving me more of the illusion of choice. So, yeah, I do want to leave badly. I'm not like the others. I gotta be me. There is only one me in this world. Prove to me you were strong enough to survive. It's a battle, isn't it? Hey. I wonder if I could actually do anything. Yo, what's up? I couldn't think of any conversation topics. And that's a hand. Bleh. Whatever. I'm gonna spare you. Now trust me, I can handle myself. As long as I act merciful around all of my opponents, I think I got this in the bag. Don't worry about it. It's not like attack 80, defense 80 knows best for you. Oh, this game is bizarre. Can I just keep sparing her for a while? I think eventually something interesting will happen if I keep doing this. I'm trying to be as merciful as possible because I feel that's just my best character trait at this point. Tried to think of something to say again, but then she used her hands to summon a bunch of fireballs. At least it wasn't a giant legion of spiders, otherwise I would be quite concerned about the situation at hand. I guess we're probably, at this rate, just going to see our first death in the game. Which, you know, that's fine. Talking does not seem to be the solution to this situation. Yeah, I could see the real irony in that situation. Have you ever heard of, like, diplomacy? Trying to do things in a civil fashion, not getting into a fist fight over everything? I mean, I know my character is theoretically mute, but we could have, like, maybe talked about this a little bit. Just saying. Just figured I'd, you know, bring that out. Let people know what I really think about this situation. What am I doing? I'm surrendering to your power. After all, you did essentially abduct me. And now I just don't need to do anything. Okay, sure. Attack or run away? No. No, I'm trying to be nice. This really isn't all that intimidating. I have 2 points of health. You could practically instantly kill me. And all I need to do is just sit here. That's it. This is the game. Welcome to Ninetales Vale, where all you have to do is just press one button over and over again. And I'm pretty sure eventually we will be victorious. It comes from my stubborn nature, after all. Stop it. No. You stop it. You stop first, and then we'll stop together. We could go to Blockbuster. We could rent a videotape. Maybe we could watch Ghostbusters. Yeah. That sounds like a good plan. We could also finish up that pie. Then we could both have diabetes. Just keep preparing that magical attack. I'm not gonna stop doing this until at least like 15 minutes of this has passed. And then maybe I'll probably just cut to that point or something fascinating occurs. Just keep giving me that blank, dead expression in your eyes. I knew it. Button pressing simulator. Version 2067. I love this game simply because all I have to do is basically nothing, and I win. Thanks, game. I can now leave the ruins. However, when you leave, please do not come back. You sure? Oh, isn't that touching? Bye-bye. I'm fairly certain I could just come back, thinking about it. I mean, it's not what she wants, but I don't know. I don't know, I'll experiment with that. I'm just gonna kinda hope that there's a save point because I don't want to have to do that over again. At this point, I'm kind of nervous. Kinda nervous. Actually, this seems like an appropriate time. No, but, well, isn't that just a tearjerker I cannot call Goat Mother anymore? Why do you do this to me, game? I need somebody to associate with. I can't leave this place. God damn it. Yeah, I'm the smartest individual. I figured out how to do a battle in some very easy steps. Come on. Yeah, I feel pretty good about myself. Stop giving me that look. I didn't kill anyone. I don't have to kill anyone. Why don't I just dump water on your face and then just leave? You die and you die and you die. You will die, and your soul will be mine. Until you tire of trying, what will you do then? Will you kill out of frustration, or will you give up entirely on this world and let me inherit the power to control? I don't understand why this guy is such a... What's the word I'm looking for? Some sort of... It has to do with mania. Megalomaniac, I believe. I'm getting that sort of vibe from this very trustworthy face right here. You're the prince of this world's future. Oh god, can I just skip this? I can't do anything. Just keep cackling and then he's gone. I don't have to fight. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Just give me a save point, game. Just do me a solid. And then we can continue. I'll feel a little less... What? That's it? Oh. I thought that was the end of the game for a second, and I was prepared to go on a really angry rant. Oh god, it's just, why? Why would you fake me out like that? I mean, as if I couldn't figure out what game I was playing already. You know, gee, I wonder what game I'm playing. It must be the one that Major sent me a while ago. What was it? Oh yes, it was Metro 2023. Yes, I do believe that I am playing the Metro series. And my character is a silent protagonist who is Russian. I didn't actually get very far into that game. I got like 53 minutes in and I got bored. I'm so sorry to admit that. The game was really not the most interesting shooter to me in my opinion. It takes a certain type of person to appreciate that, and I'm not one of those people. Is this a trigger? Tough looking branch, too heavy to pick up. My character is just a wuss. And it just... Hey. I wonder if there's a ghost behind me! Oh my god, I'm super spooked, you guys! Let me just keep running this way, and not pay attention to the very ominous shadowy figure behind me. I bet nothing harmful will come to my well-being if I just keep... Oh. Suddenly I can't move. And there is a very shadowy figure behind me. Hello. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. Hello? Oh. Yes, I like this. What's up? My character is really not phased Oh god, who is... okay. It's always funny, yes, hilarious. What is your name? No, I'm a Lego figurine last I checked. Look at this pale yellow skin. Does that seem like an indicator to you at all? Because that's the only thing that really comes to mind. Hilarious. You're Sans. So you were named after a very infamous text font. I'm supposed to be on watch for humans right now, but, you know. I don't really care about capturing anybody. Oh, my brother. Papyrus, so you have a brother who was essentially named after Egyptian scrolls. He's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Alright. I'm not in control of anything again, by the way. This is just gonna be the story telling itself over and over again, and half of the time I just don't feel like narrating. Alright, that's just stupid. You know what's up, brother? It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles, brother! You just hang around outside your station! What kind of putz are you, brother? What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. Do you wanna look? No! I don't have time for that! What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready! I will be the one! I must be the one! I will capture a human! And turn him into a robot! Then I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. You know, thinking about it, what if this is just Mario and Luigi? If they were skeletized? I don't know. I'm getting some sort of very vague vibe out of this. Bathe in the shower of kisses every morning. Well, Hershey kisses are pretty rad. Maybe this lamp will help you. Uh-huh. Did you say he called him lazy pods? Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. This is awful. Let's just keep going through this dialogue. I guess one thing that is kind of unique about... Okay, that's not funny. Just, game, stop trying. I guess what's kind of funny about the text right here is that, like, you've got the lowercase Comic Sans text, or you've got, like, the higher case. I actually can't recognize that font. I'm not really familiar with that particular one. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition? Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself down to the moon. I really have no response for that. This is just... This is basically a simulator that is composed out of MageBones. That little fat skeleton down there is just the physical representation of MageBones in a video game world.